let's get this party started. I'm probably gonna be like keeping a lot of the, like I'm probably gonna need to record a lot of it as well because the Citadel DLC is so like packed with people talking to you and like things happening in missions and stuff like that. It's just not gonna be there.
I suppose you got at least like 5 people.
Dinner at sushi place on me from Kai Lang.
Oh, imagine if you fuck up so bad, he's your best friend. Maybe I pity you.
That's like they'll basically be the dinner with Xenos, except with even less character.
Ugh. Yeah, at least Xenos has like Fan Daniel and something going on there. Kai Lang is just.
Kai Lang is just autism.
Trash.
Xenos has focused autism.
Kai Lang is the most stereotypical nothing personnel. Yeah. Down to using a fucking katana, like Tonto, Wakazashi thing.
Like in a series that we have literally never seen a melee weapon in our lives.
Like sure they introduced Omniblades and shit in this, but come on. There's the Phantoms and then there's him.
Man, I really cut a good looking pose in my face here. Aren't I beautiful, Nick?
You're terrifying.
Like he fell on the grill.
Terminator's coming in.
Commander Shepard, your favor is ready.
Ah, Commander Shepard, I could see you from the top of this flight of stairs. Because
Man, how did
fucking
Joker get
red
there?
glowing.
He can walk, just has to be very careful about it.
I suppose.
Apparently his arms, I was rereading some of his dialogue before, and apparently his arms aren't too bad, it's actually all his legs.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Shepard, not bad, huh?
So he still can't pull you up at the end of the game, you need someone
French
else
guy at
too.
the door serious.
Yeah, because that's like extra weight on his legs that they can't take.
Oh, it's-
You see the line outside? Hard knowing a bunch of strangers are poking around in my ship. I mean, your ship.
Our shit,
Ah,
comrade.
The best thing we can do right now is Parker and let the techs do their work.
Those eyes are fucking awful looking.
Maybe an oil change.
Should have just like,
is hacking
were you
your
not here a
account.
couple weeks back?
Com channels, personal records.
When that Kai Lang asshole crashed my
Targeting you
fucking taxi.
specifically.
Oh no, someone's hacking my account. Ross, that
Big
maxed out
mistake.
credits where I had to
Oh
start giving
man,
guns
there's
away.
the angry face.
'Cause I don't
He's
have
setting my
any-
faction rep to negative.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I reckon in this game they got a lot of the military armor looking right.
Find the crew. I'm going after her.
It is a bit weird how your basic uniforms kind of have this this like Kevlar Pilaten looking stuff, but
It's there to give you a bit of protection, but it's not going to save you from a bullet.
no, it just feels a bit weird.
You used me as bait?
Go.
So they made the sound of an
You used me as
Omniblade
bait.
starting up, which is all the non-bionics melee attack, and then I did a sucking punch.
Brittle bones guy is
Interesting. There it is. Yeah, it was like first generation biotics or second generation or something. Oh, she saved you. She's great.
The Alliance desk job he saved me, the guy who has a barrier and wouldn't die from getting shot.
Wait, wasn't that? I thought you were above the aquarium.
I went to the aquarium.
Oh, okay. Wow, great
Get
design.
absolute shit for it later. Alright, now this is the point where my romance officer
Brooks.
comes and saves me.
You got
Except
hit.
she's dead. I shot her.
Liara will come in like a simp she is.
Absolutely
All of
is.
it, actually.
Also, because like,
Sims?
there's literally no other options.
I think you used too
What was
much.
it? What was it called?
So, can I help with anything?
Sucker.
Alert C-Sec.
I
I'll look
can't
for a
remember
way
what the acronym of simp was.
Oh,
something mediocre pussy is the original. And those simps would be mediocre shepherd, I guess.
I see some sky cars across the gap.
you know,
Maybe a landing pad.
I'm checking
like
the area.
normal
Transportation,
Shepard,
no food, no.
hard simping for him from Liara,
That's a Sky
I can
car lot.
understand.
Precision Motors.
But my
Oh yeah.
Get a shuttle over there. I'll find a way
She
across.
like I agree. Like I can totally understand that angle she's going for. It's like just in case. Probably should leave a
Turns out C-Sec
record
has
of the
whole
guy who
area
got this
locked
close.
down. It's gonna be a tiny bit tricky to get you a shuttle.
I like to think
Keep
she
at it,
edits
Brooks.
my current one with more of a.
Also, stay off your calls.
Here's what not
Well,
to
except
do.
for me. It's hacked.
Please
That's
don't
probably how
kill
they
all
found
your
you.
friends.
Who are these guys?
I don't know.
Yeah, and especially since she's she's a
Yeah.
shadow broker, she'd know
I'm sensing
everything
that.
you fucked up.
She's been there from beginning to end, as much as she didn't want to be.
She knows every dumb mistake you ended up making.
Every deep.
I can't believe she thought Miranda could handle that biotic shield. What an idiot.
Shepard, can you hear me? Are you alright?
I'm fine. Might need a little backup.
Does that mean Liara's been designated the savior?
Joker explained what
Honestly,
happened,
Yeah,
I
it
think
makes
anyone
sense.
else could
but
do
should
it.
reach you soon.
Yeah.
Excuse me, who
I
is
suppose
this?
if anything, this confirms that she is like
Commander
the
Shepard
writer's
in
intended
danger.
one, I guess.
In danger. Who
Because
is
she
this?
can't die before
Hang
this
on.
game.
Joker mentioned staff analyst Brooks, yes? That's
The only
her.
way she can die in this game is if you pick like.
Everybody
if you
play nice.
Don't do any side quests. Don't have enough gear to sell the final ending properly. Just kill everybody.
Yeah.
That's
She
quite-
can't even. Yeah, there's like no way to kill her in one. You just can leave her to be delirious.
Yeah, which is what we did. Like.
Yeah. Like an. Oh, we did the entire galaxy, and oh, all right, that Liara chick.
And we were forced to do it. Like, no, my Kurgan, though. It's like, I came here to shoot my Kurgan one.
Good to hear.
Oh yeah.
Ow. It's like,
What the fuck? What was that?
zapped. No, she has no concept of radio communications.
Hey, it's Liara.
Bad day,
Yay.
Shepard.
Hey, it's that person I wrote with.
You could say that.
Landing pad
She
is over
kinda
there.
acting like-
It's behind a locked gate.
Let's look for a
That was a
control panel.
weird pose to strike too.
I like your
Romance
outfit.
again.
Control
I guess.
panel, right.
Yeah, it does seem like she's getting
I heard you
distracted
fell
by
through
you,
a fish tank.
sort of thing.
We'll talk about it later.
Alluring,
A shame.
aren't you, Shepard?
I quite liked that restaurant.
Sometimes
talk
it's hard to
about it
tell
later.
because she just does that breathy voice. So I'm not sure if it's
Yeah.
meant to be like she's trying to. Ooh,
Yeah.
Shepard, you are my lover.
It does amuse me that my Shepard appears to get romance rather than the other way around.
Stand back.
One moment.
Women like a man who
Hello.
has no idea what he wants or what he's doing.
Thank you.
Please leave.
I love Wallace. This is
Well, I could have done that.
They're probably the best take on a gnome race
Yeah.
Yeah.
because they're absolute little cunts, but they got really neat eccentricities that aren't just gnomes.
Right, so this is Rex's big entrance. Reed is here at 3 on the platform.
There'd be no way Reed would be here. Like, surely, just
Die.
possibly happen if Rex.
I'll just beat the
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Ah, that's acceptable.
I'm okay with this.
If
If it
McLeach
was
is
Reed,
huge
I would
lines,
not have been okay with this.
Freddie Prinze Jr. can have this.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's how it's done.
James, get down here.
Games, that's fuck. I don't think I ever knew his first.
We call him Beef McHuge Large
okay?
for a reason.
Yeah, he's strong Mick arm smash or whatever. Not quite the, from the ropes that Rex
Yeah, not
pulls,
quite
but
the Unga Bunga that Rex pulls
Sure
off,
did,
but
Lieutenant.
he's still having a good time.
wait, he's taking cover on your side. What?
Oh, what the fuck? Alright.
Like, yeah, it took a sec, but what the fuck?
He's taking cover from Liara?
Yeah. Well, the time is now.
Commander.
Uh oh. No, don't die now. That's to the extraction zone.
Good to go, Commander.
Oh. Is that? Oh, that's why that was there the entire time. All right. I thought it was like.
Planted my ass down in the room.
I thought it was just like a window or something. Glass wall. But no, that was marking the extraction zone the entire time.
That's Joker sitting there going like, can you walk over here please, Cap? Commander?
Ah, get some.
Glyph.
Collating relevant intel for review, Dr.
Oh, right, Shadow Broker.
Thanks. Alright, the doc is on the case. What about the rest of the crew?
What rest
Yeah,
of the
what about those slackers?
I was about to ask that question.
What's Javik doing?
Been busy.
And
I found some folks who
Edie?
actually
Edie,
like
we know what
being
Edie's
shot
doing.
at.
She's a ship.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, all two
Oh
of
my
them.
god.
Shepard?
Oh my god. This
That
is
Edie
tragic.
robot always just kept this.
That feels like there's supposed to be a few more people here. I don't know about you.
Yeah. Yeah, like I
That's
thought we
it.
passed
Looks
this
like
mind. I
there's
thought the
one
mind
last
calendar
hurdle
and
to get
ended
us
already.
inside.
Which is?
Black tie
Okay, do you think when
required.
they like booked this hotel for Shepard, they were like, yeah, and in the central dining
Oh,
room,
my party
we
is
want
swelled.
You can't bring the
two-scale
robot.
model.
Apparently, she was saying they aren't allowed in due to possibly having cheating software for the casinos.
HK is screaming right now.
I have 3 options. Who do I take to this
Bags.
black tie gala?
Javik.
Jarvik has to be one.
It's a double.
Yeah.
It's only one, so we are taking Jarvik.
Oh, it's Jarvik.
Yeah.
It's a double
Jarvik.
roll. Let's take
Yeah.
a Prothean to a casino.
Yeah, like I was thinking who fits the least, and then I thought, oh, James, but no, Javik. For sure.
Oh, yeah, James would be too into the girls, into the booze. Jarvik.
Like, yeah, he's a bit lowbrow for it, but then Javik is complete fish out of water.
I know taking Rex was very funny.
Oh, Rex would be hilarious.
Your ceremonial outfit could use some armor.
Oh, that dress looks terrible even in this
Still think we should
version.
have gotten you an old school tuxedo.
It will be of no use. If people know what I am, the clothes will not matter.
I was mostly thinking of the entertainment value.
Okay, they'll be looking at the Prothean and not me. That's good. That's the point. Okay,
Oh, she's got a point.
I'll get to the ventilation shaft. Wish me luck.
So,
Yeah.
she's the only one who actually wears a different uniform, or do we, like, other people actually wear suits?
Everyone else dresses up. Jarvik just said he doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, fair
Even
enough.
Rex dresses up.
Damn.
Because I took
Picture.
Rex
Time to
first
socialize
time I
with
did
the
this. It was
primitives.
amazing.
Is this the thing I keep seeing memes of like people doing different stupid shit on a catwalk?
Tomorrow starts with the Help a Dream Foundation, then
We
it's
took an
blood
ancient
drive,
dead
refugee camp, and
alien race
hospital.
with us to it. Then Nick immediately
Sounds like you
regretted
turned
the
pro.
decision.
I tried.
Yeah, I had to look at the
Israel
picture of the other
believes we
dude
have
in
an
the suit and
obligation
thought,
to the
oh
less
man.
fortunate.
Would you like me to... You know what? We'll reload it, Nick.
So how are you
Nah,
liking
no,
the
no,
party
no,
so far?
no, God, no.
Why does it wear like a funny suit?
Oh no, he just looks dumb in the picture. No,
It doesn't look
no,
that
don't you call my bluff?
You don't want to see it?
Nah,
I do.
I'll be fine.
Have you got a screenshot?
Bryce.
It's posted in video in the voice text channel.
Oh, I guess it's too late. I already reloaded. Tell me his sleeves are rolled up.
Let me know he like when he walks up to the fucking like bar and they say, okay, what kind of food do you want? He says, can I get a protein bar? No, that's not an option.
Protein shake and vodka, please.
Well, there's all the nuts at the bar would work out.
Looking fine,
They're all protein, right?
Commander. I kept the face as is in case we need to stop a truck.
Jeez.
Holy shit, the shoulders!
You could still kick it up though.
Wow, he actually tried to make
You
me
know,
feel better about
suss
looking
around
like
a
a freaking
Oh, yeah?
slasher
Like
film
how?
victim.
Oh, he's got a few scars too, so.
That'll work.
He goes arm in arm with her.
I'll get to the ventilation shaft.
So the only ones that actually dress up are
You have any input?
the chicks and the humans. The rest of them look weird.
Krogan absolutely dressed up because he's the one
Yeah,
walking around a plane.
That's basically equivalent of a
Yeah,
suit
true.
for
Okay, James.
for
Time to meet the riffraff.
Garrus and Rex.
You're not wrong, Ross.
Okay,
Look how
like, just like
wide he
Like
is.
it's like because he's got shoulder pads on top of his fucking ridiculous shoulders. You saw his neck clipping through his collar, right? It's fucking nuts.
Good. I'll follow the wiring to a junction box,
eyes
splice
have,
it,
like-
disable the alarm.
Like the
I look like a monster.
color in
Fingers
them.
crossed.
You've been eating too many dragon hearts.
There's something moving in the eyes. Like, what is that?
It's supposed to be like a little scanning
That was
thing.
the little scanner they
But there's a
put in.
camera watching it.
Shepard, I'm sending a hack to your
Would the profile menu show it at this point?
It'll
Wouldn't it be great if they actually gave Beef McHuge some
Oh
fucking
my
nice
god,
moves.
that dance that girl to your left is doing has been used for so many fucking Elder Scrolls and Morrowind and Fallout mods.
This is actually just a massive Elder Scrolls mod.
Yeah, so, cool party. But, I shouldn't read anything into being your date, right? Because Jimmy Vega's all about the ladies. Now, if I can just...
Fiercely heterosexual. Good job, James.
I think a pad like this would be stopped.
Bang, okay?
We're after you?
I wonder how it determines interjections based on who you've got in your party.
I know there is a...
Mech? Why would they need that kind of firepower?
Like a hierarchy.
Like a relationship maybe, like
oh, yeah.
And stuff like that.
I have just monitored the command
There'll be a
inspector
point later on in
access
this where
code
your
in
most
use at the
taken and
Citadel
least taken
archives.
companions will call you out.
Punch it up.
The archives are going into emergency lockdown.
Shepard,
Who's hacking your records is there right now.
we're never apart, but we're not in a relationship.
Sensitive historical information.
We're bros, Garrus. Don't think about it.
I think in my last one, Garrus was my most taken,
we'll find
and
our
I
own
didn't
way.
take him on the last
Gear
mission.
up
He
and
was
let's-
like, oh, I kind of really wanted to come.
What the? Oh, is it the car salesman?
No, it's a pizza man.
With the Volas.
What?
Oh, pizza delivery guy. I got the munchies.
Double pepperoni.
These archives are huge.
Alright.
You have a lot of ground to cover. Shame you can't bring
That's a
everyone.
weird pizza box.
Who says we can't? All hands
How
on
did he
deck
get
for this
inside?
one.
Hell yeah.
What?
But, who gets to take...
Aren't they having like a super secret meeting?
Sort of.
Who's going to pay the bill?
What kind of pizza box is that? It's metal.
Keeps the heat.
Or plastic
Very
or
warm
whatever.
It's
pizza.
probably cooking the pizza as he brought it over.
Fair enough. Yeah, yeah.
Also, we're taking the whole team. Everyone. Literally everybody. It's gonna be 5 of us. Yeah.
An army.
An army worthy of Mordor. Well, those two got to come with us before, so we'll take these two.
Do they actually care who comes?
They think for the next one they do.
Yeah, you got your gear back. Oh no.
Oh god, look at his face.
I've achieved peak performance. Nick has been waiting for this day with bated breath.
I would yell right now, but people in my home are sleeping, you piece of shit. Get rid of those horrible spectacles.
But they're part of my character, Nick. It's what my character would do.
No, that fucking line. My character would totally jump over the bar and steal a drink and get us all kicked out. Reminds me, I think I got like Legion models for Gmod, Legion and Tali and Garrus models for Gmod at one point.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a lot more people running through here. Like, Liara's on her own up there.
Oh god. Not this again. Why are they always with the assault rifle?
I didn't actually
What?
check.
Oh no.
I haven't predated.
Oh. Vega.
Oh, is that random generic Marine number 3?
I guess.
They're
Some
wearing
guy.
just, like, basic hard suit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he's just wearing all like a.
right? Yeah, that's Brooks and that's wait. That is Liara.
No, that's Liara. That's Liara.
Yeah.
So that's just a soldier in a basic ass Alliance hard suit.
They have to make it.
Like he's not even wearing like Caden's armor or something like Brooks is wearing the. Yeah, it's just some fucking rando.
Is there a better description of just how bad this is all going? They've had
Every good ship has some mooks.
Drop your weapons, or this won't end well for her.
Most of them died between the first and second game.
That voice sounds familiar.
All
Don't worry
right.
about it. It's fine, I didn't need this pistol anyway.
Is this what I think it is?
Whatever you think you're getting away with.
I won't worry about
There's nowhere you can run. Nowhere you can hide where we can't find
It'd
you.
be great if he was wearing your goggles.
Why?
That actually would be amazing.
I'm Commander Shepard. I never hide.
Whoa, it's me, but not covered in shit.
He looks human.
I think you're the fake one. You look like a robot after all.
didn't get put back together very well.
Cerberus spared no expense.
Mom never told you she had twins.
I was created for spare parts. I don't care who you claim to be. The role of Commander Shepard's already.
The role of Commander Shepard.
That's me.
It's time.
How many Batarians have you killed, huh?
Did the elusive man send you?
No. He abandoned me when he had what he wanted. You.
Daddy didn't
Then
love
why
me.
have you been attempting to kill us?
Without
Man
the
with
emotional
army,
baggage
I'm a lone
back.
wolf.
Yeah, this is a generic Hollister dude up there.
They will when I'm
No.
flying shit.
Maybe it's Cortez?
Initiate Normandy lockdown.
Oh, that makes
Transmitting
sense,
command
wouldn't it?
codes now.
Like, I didn't get a look at his face, but... See, I was kind of hoping he'd be a nice guy.
It would have been really funny.
Why is there a pistol on the ground?
A pick between the two worst options.
Get time to put on your sunnies.
I'm sure I'm glad that you have limited ammo.
At least I'm about to get the unlimited ammo rifle.
Mako's got nothing on the hammerhead. Shoot that man.
That's Cortez vetoing his bad opinions.
Oh, terrible taste. Actually, that's not even terrible taste. I think that's objectively just
He's
bad.
objectively wrong, yeah.
Oh.
Track the
And
target.
this isn't
Give
even
me
the end of
updates on
it.
its
The,
location.
the versus yourself fight is going to be super annoying.
He looks like
Make
me.
sure I have my freaking guns
Then I
on.
have found the target.
Yeah, I was about to ask, do you get to
No,
change
but
weapons?
It's another me. Now get going.
Oh, thank
Oh,
fuck.
thank God.
You know, the shotgun's free. Whatever.
Oh right, you can use whatever the hell you want. There aren't really weapon restrictions in this one.
Look, all I can say is, my baby's back.
Intriguing.
Is that the one with infinite?
This gun was part of the first
Oh, sick.
Humans fighting Turians. I would have liked to have seen that.
That's the Halo one.
Yeah.
Shield recharge.
Commander, the other you
Oh,
is searching
yeah,
for
the
something
shields.
200 meters ahead.
Oh, yeah. Watching the other two play Metal Slug X was like, oh god, that scream that's in everything. And even then, you still had options to make your weapons like this shotgun's gonna overheat in every shot, but it'll do fuck billion damage. Damn. Where do you get that pistol? Killing every one shot.
I mean, the first one was just one of those snipers. This guy instantly.
We need.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's sad. They could at least like spread them out. Poor Edie. Nobody wants to be next to the robot.
Keep up the pressure, and we'll try to surround him. Let's move.
Did Cortez really call himself Team Hammerhead? Shut up, BioWare. Shut up about that Hammerhead. Nobody liked it. What's the problem, bro? You don't pistol start every level?
Attention,
What the fuck?
Wow.
There is no meme. Die.
And your sex bot just had to go and recover the
Joker
data.
sex bot.
So here we are.
The Shepard.
Whoever's made that sex spot, it's not our fault.
Look at this. Look, man, choices in my RPG.
The minute.
What's his plan?
I should go. Be me, but better.
Farewell, Commander. I guess this
Is-
is where legends go to die.
Is he gonna stop the Reapers?
Probably better than me.
I mean, yeah, but And what's the next step of your grand
Tired
master
of being
plan?
locked in time capsules.
He said, I should go. Do I sound like that?
Yes. Yes, you do.
May I suggest we concern ourselves with this
All the
iridium
people be
vault,
fucking locked up with.
inside which we have been permanently sealed?
Seem much cooler thing.
It's more in control. With me, it's more like, that's all for now.
Yes. Never show weakness, even when leaving the room.
At most,
Fucking
we have
job.
an hour's worth of air remaining.
Or sometimes, I'll talk
Well, it's
to you
good thing you
later.
have Edie with you.
'Cause
Then.
you know what? I never do. Leave him wanting more.
I never do.
I would advise greater concern about our situation.
I've never heard this.
Oh, Glyph, you still out there?
Yes, Commander.
Unlock this damn thing and go find the others. No one steals my shit. Not even me.
What? I kinda wanted to go.
As did I. 50,000 years later, and I barely get it.
Oof.
I'll come back for you. I promise.
Apparently that's
Wait.
my most and least picked, because I was out of 2, so...
Oh, so the ones you don't go with, don't pick the most
The
picked
most
and least
and
picked from
least
them.
will speak up.
Go, where you go?
Alright. And the goggles, just for Nick.
I hate them so much. Did you get them from this DLC?
No,
Is
I
that what
got
happened?
them from Thessia, the Asari
Yeah.
zone planet. So you can thank the Asari.
Yeah, because they were in 2, so they're base game stuff.
God
You can thank the Asari for this gift to society.
damn. Uh huh. Mm-hmm.
For
Together
humanity.
we'll rule the galaxy.
This is why I hate Shorley. I swear you parked the ship for 5 minutes.
Can you contact Citadel Flight Control and get them to deny the departure request?
Tried. All the comm lines in the area are jammed. Probably to make it easier for them to steal my ship.
We'll stop.
Our ship.
Shepard, your
Now
clone has
ship,
entered the
comrade.
ship and is attempting to...
Fuck.
Edie,
Well, I'm a teammate down.
I'm okay.
Really?
Fuck? Oh, right, because their AI core is still on the ship.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Summon bodies.
Can't believe the other Shepard did
Please
this.
send this to an animal shelter.
Garnishing
for proper
wages, a
disposal,
mug at a
as a
time.
warship is not an appropriate.
Oh, that is not okay. Taking your name, your spectre
It's
rank,
going to be a
even
which
your
one's the real
fingerprints.
one moment that's going to be stupid
What?
And then you left me to
between
die.
your teammates. Like,
Only
which
I
one's the
didn't.
real Shepard?
You're
You
the one
think
that's
Oh,
fake
no.
fingerprints are gonna fool the council? Or hack it?
God, it'd have been even better if it gave you the option of like, you know, who's the
How's
real
that
one.
big plan looking now?
Nice force push battle.
Hatchet squad to the shuttle deck.
Oh, I actually got confused about who was standing where because the
Yeah, I
camera
was
was all
about to say,
over the
did she
place.
betray you?
Hang over the joint.
Ah, no, he's not for his back and shoot.
You made this. Yeah, this is going way better than your depth one. I mean, there was setting a few things off, just
Man, that
not
was
all the time.
a completely different fight.
We.
Ah, fuck off.
Oh yeah, isn't it like basically hard space outside?
What makes you so damn special?
Yes.
Why you and not me?
Hang on.
Dunno, man.
I kept 2 teammates alive. How many did you leave?
It's fucking hysterical.
There can only be one. Well, more specifically, I'm not very good at keeping people alive.
Get off my ship.
I got a suicide mission for you. Did Edie lose an arm?
She put one arm through the other. It's alright, she's a robot.
Oh, okay.
Admit it, Commander. You'll miss me.
Lol.
Not at this range, I won't.
Maintenance to the shuttle bay?
Oh man, yeah, you might have gotten something if you brought James along. Oh no, Shepard, not the babe.
No, Shepard, that was my one chance. My one damn chance in this war.
Shepard the babes.
Appreciate it.
Oh, this nice piano.
Come on. Maybe we can take some actual time off. No explosions or anything. Just us.
Absolutely.
This is gonna sound weird, but this music actually sounds like something that might have been in a Final Fantasy game.
Yeah, I believe it.
Until the... Yeah, even with the brass.
Man, that was so Or... Oh, there's Jacob. Oh yeah, makes sense. Oh, this is just the other stuff. Jarvik, Liara. Who the hell's that?
Base Sato. What?
Oh yeah, the invites. Good party, guys.
What?
That's my invite list.
Where's everyone else? I guess just
James the
not
Cortez
interested.
already invited. Edie's a robot. Liara's
Yeah.
like the only optional person.
Take a screenshot and start sending that shit around.
Yeah, we're gonna have one hell of a party.
Man, she's fucking wow. I mean, you already got like 4 people already attending, but jeez.
Oh, wow, that was depressing.
Light the room on fire! Please be assured that I have full access to the apartment's fire prevention system, specialist trainer.
So, this is the
Dancing
party.
is often considered pleasurable, Jeff.
It's like 2 people in each spot. With our massive
Dancing
guest
during
list.
wartime
Jarvik
wastes
doesn't give a
precious
shit.
energy.
He's just
Protheans only dance on the graves of their
He's just sitting here in his own with a gun out. What the fuck? Those two dancing, those two are arguing as usual. James is still doing his I'm better than my electric routine up here, I'm pretty sure.
Could you? I could
3,
float
4,
you
5,
off this
6,
balcony
7,
without
8.
breaking a sweat.
I think that's everybody.
Oh, I know you could, but do you have the cojones to actually
That's the
do
entire
it?
party.
Any of you.
It's been very...
Buckle up, brother.
It's there. I guess. Just check. I'm pretty sure that's everybody. Oh, Cortez must be ready. So, oh no, Cortez was dancing. No, that's it. So, yeah. I didn't really show much because there's not much to show. Shit, I forgot there's a group photo.
Hey,
oh, I gotta see
everyone.
this.
Come over here for a minute. Let's get a photo to remember this. Arrange yourselves on the sofa.
An excellent suggestion, Shepard.
Great idea.
You're gonna
I
label
want a
it the
copy.
survivors.
A photo with primitives. How charming.
Thanks for coming, everyone. Here's to us.
Salute those
Ready,
who
Glenn?
aren't here with us.
Of course.
All
If you could all
15
please
of
direct your
them.
attention this way.
Okay. Everyone say Normandy.
Normandy! That's a depressing amount of people.
2 days ago or something.
So, this little section here, I was telling Ross and Nick, has a line from every companion who's died in your playthrough. My body count is like maxing out the walls.
But I will not back down.
Nice.
I can't. Face me in single combat, Shepard. Let me die with honor.
Why does it sound like Rex was telling me to 1v1?
1v1 me IRL blow.
Yeah, bro. Two engineers were at a turret line. I blew up one turret, jumped in, and then the second turret in the back shot me.
This is by far the most dangerous enemy in the game, I reckon.
They absolutely are. 100%.
Get me, Hack. Give me.
Oh, here he is, the coolest guy.
Not so fast.
I'm sure he's gonna last a really long time.
He did warn you not to overstay your welcome.
Your glasses, goggles are so silly.
They're so good. Nick was so mad when I found them again.
They're much better than stupid Mount the Sauron one there.
Yeah. The goggles are... I can't not wear them. Oh, and they just died. Okay. Good times.
Look, I think cutscene kills by a boss or enemy in anything ever are a bit fucking stupid.
That's right though, he has a space katana. 1,000 times folded.
In the fires of Space Mount Fuji.
Or that plant, or that, like that sun
That
over there.
Forge
I wouldn't
planet.
be surprised.
Yeah.
Do you reckon Mass Effect is
Forge planet, but it's like Mount Fuji again.
Oh, whoops, it broke. I should probably get a refund.
No gunship this time, you son of a bitch.
So normally he says that's for X of usually a person he's killed, like Miranda or Thane.
The citadel
Except I killed them all already.
The Reapers are preparing to complete their harvest of your species.
I don't know if somebody's claimed it yet. I don't think so.
No.
Oh, figures.
I got the turn of misfortune.
You're gonna pay for that, you
That's another one down.
Another game rejected?
It's another teammate rejected.
Hell yeah, dude.
This late in the game.
The solo incel run of Mass Effect.
That's the shuttle.
Hell yeah, dude.
Insane that she thinks she loved me in it.
Oh, it's Monterey's. Monterey's over there, the one person that could have saved the universe.
I either haven't run into her yet, and she's on.
No, she was over there. I just saw her name tag on that Banshee was shooting at.
Oh.
All hammer teams, prepare for landing.
I died for this revelation.
Pretty sure I saw her. Definitely wasn't Banshee.
I was gonna say I haven't run into her yet.
Yeah, she is.
Joel, this was the second survivor.
Go down this way.
She survived by accident as well.
Oh my god. Nice. Splat.
Oh, don't worry, that happens a lot. Max difficulty is like, just melt.
Come in. We need extraction.
I mean, there's a reason why quick save and quick load buttons exist, alright?
You've got to resolve it a certain way. I got him killed because I thought it was funny.
Yeah, and you need to.
Why I've sort of like, if I didn't get the ending,
someone you'd like to reach?
Basically, in all the games, you need to.
Would you like to reach? No.
You need.
This is my one call. I get one phone call from prison. It seems.
I think the funnier option is hanging up. Like, I can get Jake if you want. Nah.
No.
With Jacob.
Jacob, holding up.
The one man who's been there for me.
Kicking ass.
My kill count's through the roof.
Him and Beef
We'll meet and
McHugh
compare
are
notches when this is
apparently my Shepard prefers
You got
dudes
it.
and muscles.
If McHugh walks into the phone box, he's not coming out. He can't get
He's
out.
not actually coming out.
I'm holding you
It's
to
bigger on the inside. Don't worry
Give him
about
hell,
it.
Jacob.
No way, isn't.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Columnist is. You lived on the outer fringes and raiders killed everyone.
I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be two raiders.
The Samus origin story, except without a Ridley.
And without you becoming some weird half-bird person.
Yeah, half bird, half Metroid, half.
I wanted to return the favor in person. Though I'm
Human.
sorry to see you.
She's got another thing now.
Looks as bad as
Half.
That's a penis.
X-Parasite.
I feel like I'm missing a few companions here. Don't know why, it just feels empty.
Can also be a way to say farewell.
Oh, you know what I just realized hasn't happened?
Mm-hmm.
Liara never did
I'd
that
be
time
honored.
capsule.
Yeah.
Apparently
Close
she
your
believes that much in me.
Oh, yeah. Well, I suppose you didn't look around for her on the ship, did you?
No.
I think you gotta ask her about it, don't you?
I don't know, I honestly don't remember. It's been a while. I just sort of went, oh, it never happened. Don't know where I am, but
Don't trust it. It's a Reaper mind trick.
my goggles will protect me. If they're gonna put me down in history, make sure they get the goggles.
How long ago was it when you were doing character generation for this run? Because I feel like I was here for your stream of it, and we were all just dying.
Look, we...
Thank you.
The upper lip mustache just,
Oh,
like,
my
I feel like it just clips into your lips.
Oh, it absolutely does.
Properly
today
recorded,
you're a
I guess.
soldier.
Like, who are half of these people? Why are they
The
here?
Reapers gave you a purpose,
They need
and
to
you
die.
accepted the challenge. You all
You
chose.
don't
Oh,
have
I do
enough
like
soldiers, Shepard. Here, have some meat shield.
If you simply had it, so like, they went over there, it all fucked up. They get back to the ship, they're like, fuck, how do we escape? Fuck off the salt planet entirely, you know.
That thing is stupid.
This is the great...
Whoa, what was that
climactic
neck snap
fight.
there?
Yeah, I didn't know about it.
Oh, this
This
thing.
is the great climactic fight against, you know, the Reaper and Tom. Now she looks like it's murder. Let's get knocked around.
Fuck it, if they're gonna put Edie in the body, they could have put Harbinger in some weird commander body that makes the, like, husks act like soldiers or something stupid.
Assuming direct control.
Yeah, why not?
Quick, James, hold it up.
No, not the Mac. Symbology. That thing symbolizes masculinity.
I need an evac right now.
Flip turned upside down.
Freaking whips, but we still love him.
Thank you very much.
I can't believe the...
Come on.
This whole stuff wasn't there originally. They all just got lasers and died. And that was it.
Oh wait, this is new?
Oh, yeah,
No,
this is
damn.
from the...
Oh yeah, I remember everyone used to be like, how the fuck did everyone get on the Normandy?
Gotta get out of here.
Oh, Joker totally did a run while everyone was fucking dead.
I can still fight.
He's a leaf in the wind.
Just give me my gun.
Watch how I saw.
I reckon Mass Effect would be better if you got to name your pilot after all of the Batman villains instead of just one.
I need to know someone gets out of here, says the man who's made sure no one's gotten out of here.
Good luck, Shep.
Come
Look,
on,
they
Penguin.
were
the only ones that can.
They were Cerberus.
Punch it, Penguin. Let's get out of here.
Especially those aliens who were like, why am I working with Cerberus? They had to go down.
They were especially Cerberus.
They compromised their morals to work with Cerberus, so you had to kill them.
Yeah, it was a dirge of Cerberus.
Separated all the time. Oh. Wow, Shepard.
Totally canon, by the way. Thanks. Thanks, Seven.
Actual pedophile Vincent Valentine.
What's up with that TDP?
Oh my god.
Oh, he's gonna want to get off before he leaves town.
My goggles!
Yeah, they got rid of those. That's
Holy shit,
unfortunate.
my face is caked where the goggles used to be.
I think they got some tiny little references, kind of ones in number 3. They say some things, but it's not like.
Put
the
that man
cinematic that
down.
was.
Put him out of his misery.
There are a few good ones in Medieval too, but
Yeah, Rome's ones are wonderful. And like, you got some like very calm music, and then once the army starts, there's like marching kind of beats, and there's 4 of them. And there's different battle sounds.
Alright, you're on insane. And you gotta do these battles.
so many
Oh, fucking good luck against Marauder Shields.
Oh, he's gonna kick my ass. I've lost my
I
goggles.
remember that
What
fight.
a
I remember losing that fight on like normal. So good luck.
If I have my goggles, this would all be fine.
Yeah, doing this. I I hate the aiming reticle in this one.
It's not good. The skin on my face where the goggles were, by the way, looked all ripped and cracked, like the goggles got torn on my face. Please die.
Oh, thank fuck, you can stagger
Where's your
him
big
now.
pistol? Actually, your big pistol would probably...
Look, he got his infinite ammo gun down. The cannon effects.
Yeah, if I didn't have infinite ammo, I'd shoot that big pistol once and reload and die to the last.
I think also if you fire that big pistol in this state, you'd get thrown back. You wouldn't be getting up again.
It's just the arm comes off.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. I always... BioWare has never been good at putting blood textures on.
No.
But for this generation. And then human feels very...
conventional.
Well, yeah, the Normandy is like this very nice fusion between the Turian and human ones.
Also, I don't know what it is, but something about this part with the Citadel being a meat processor feels super fitting, as creepy as it is.
Well, after Mass Effect 1, like...
Nice
Oh yeah,
horror
the Reapers took control of it and the Keepers aren't working for us. So will we do anything about it? No.
Well, the problem is, if you read the thing, every
You up here
Keeper
too?
that dies gets replaced the next day from the bowels of the Citadel, and no one knows where they're coming from.
Yeah, I feel like... Yeah, it's like the thing where it's like, you can't just move an entire fucking planet's worth of people.
Can't you?
I think if you gather all the data in number 1, he references it in 3 or something, doesn't he? You get an email from the guy?
You get an email from the guy in 2, because I did it in this one, and he's like, these things are fucked, what the hell's going on, who do I send this to?
Yeah, I always had it in my back of my mind throughout playing the series. It's like, didn't we find out the Keepers aren't working for us? What the fuck?
And like, look at it, it's just going on business as usual. This is normal for it.
Like I swear I remember seeing one dragging a body in this part.
Mm.
Sure.
Yeah, this is definitely.
They round them up on Earth,
I thought this was really.
then send the people up here to be processed.
It brings back the cool space horror stuff from number 1.
You
They
spend
don't really
the
have that in 2.
entire game on the Citadel here, and you help a bunch of people out and say, "Oh, well, shit."
Oh, there they are.
Everyone's fucking dead.
Thanks, Taurus.
Yeah.
It was just being so needlessly weird and edgy. It was like,
Yeah, well, it was perfect for the era.
It really did encapsulate it.
Whatever.
Like, it's like, what if?
I warned you.
His skincare routine didn't quite work out.
I don't think anyone could have done a better Lucid Man than Martin Sheen does here.
And of you.
Perfect casting, yeah. Like, usually it's like, oh, we just got this big name, but nah, he's real good.
It's like Keith David as Admiral Anderson. They are that character.
I don't think so, Admiral.
Oh, the end,
And the Reapers will do.
Yeah, I
the
wonder what
same
would have
for us
happened if he didn't get
again.
indoctrinated.
1,000-fold.
Because like when he's dying and he looks at Earth and hears it's so beautiful. Like, it feels like he still wanted what was right, but...
I feel like there is an alternate universe where you can get into. You could turn Cerberus around, maybe, but
We destroy them.
because there's a huge amount of resources and some goodwill in there behind all the
Never.
xenophobia.
I feel like with all the different like sub-cells and stuff, some of them would definitely be like better than others.
Do I convince him to kill himself, or do I do it the hard way?
You know, I've never seen it the hard way. I've only ever seen
enough.
the full Paragon.
The Reapers built the relays.
You just
It's all part of
don't
the
have
same
the
trap.
energy anymore for this one bit.
Nah, I give up.
That's what they want you to believe.
At least
Those
now we do
engineers
it
are
all.
good.
Another way.
I've dedicated my life.
What happened to those two
understanding
engineers in
the
this one,
Reapers.
Nathan?
And I
They
know
survived.
One
with
of them
certainty
got turned into
the Crucible
Reaper
will allow
sandwich
me to
liquid,
control.
and the other one basically had a mental breakdown, got put into prison in the Alliance.
Look at the power
I busted him out, put him on my ship,
Look at
and I
what
haven't
they
talked
can
to him since. I don't know.
Oh wow. No, Keith David.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon, that man was like a
I see what they did to you.
Just trust me, I absolutely have the reps.
Now, you're the one who failed.
Almost getting John Carpenter with the music there.
There's one more person I've shot. Hell yeah. What do you reckon my body count is right now? You can, if you get the consolidation
I don't think
between the Quarians and the Geth,
I don't see.
you can literally say to the Catalyst, we figured it out, look, we've made harmony, and it's like, I don't care, pick an ending, bitch.
Yeah, that's probably what rubbed me the most wrong about when I finished it, because it's like, I literally solved this issue, why is it still happening?
This is a bit where I'm supposed to alter.
It probably just assumes that eventually it would fall apart.
Oh man, the ending slides are going to be short and depressing.
Exception that, I guess they can just say exception that proves the rule.
I mean, it's also
It's
like,
alright,
you think the
this is
Quarians and
the-
the Geth could get along for 10,000 years. Quarians are just like fucking stupid and ruin it again, but...
I mean, they could just...
Or a splinter sect of, or a part of the Geth would just decide, nah, they're gonna do something wrong, so we'll kill them now.
Yeah, I mean, Geth keep
Minority
having
report
those,
them.
like, separate
Look,
cells that think
Geth
different.
kind of make questionable decisions as well. No one's perfect in this scenario, especially not Batarians.
Batarians are perfect because you can put them in a
Wake
box
up.
that says shit liquors and then you just kick them to the side of the road. Everyone else is like shades of grey. They don't.
It's amazing, like, usually, like, even the Darkspawn speak in Dragon Age, and Batarians speak and say nothing but shit. So,
It's my home.
Yeah, Darkspawn are like sentient, and
there's like some sort of plight going on there where they're like the Majesties that got their brains fried or whatever.
I am the catalyst.
they walked their filthy boots over the crisp white sheets of
Citadel
metal.
was the catalyst.
Yeah.
No, the citadel is part of
Meanwhile,
me.
Batarians are just
Born shit. Constant raids.
Do you know
Born
how I
shit,
do that?
life is a fuck.
Yeah.
Basically.
Perhaps.
the shit apple doesn't fall far from the shit tree.
They are my solution.
Like Baron, Borsha, shitheads who can be like pushed in line.
Solution.
Vorcha have like
Pack
they
dogs.
don't have the
stuff.
higher reasoning that you need,
Chaos.
but Batarians
to
do
be
have higher
truly
reasoning, they
shit.
just choose not to use it.
The created will always
Vorcha are
rebel
just
against
like
their creators.
self-aware
But we
rodents.
found a way to stop
But
that.
Batarians.
A way
Jeez,
to
this is some
restore
racist
order.
shit, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but
Vorcha are
Batarians.
dumb, Vorcha are violent.
They wrote the Batarians with
No,
basically no
we
nuance,
harvest
so
advanced civilizations.
Reapers come from.
I like the leak story,
Did you
much
create
leaked
them?
version much
My
better, which was
creators gave them
the reason
form.
they're making
I
Reapers out of
gave them
races
function.
is for more
They, in
processing
turn,
power
give me
to
purpose.
try and solve the
The Reapers are
solve
a
the
synthetic
dark matter problem or
representation of my
whatever,
creators.
which apparently like in their original version
Yes,
using element
they
zero
created
is
me
actually
to
causing it to get
oversee
worse.
the relations between synthetic and organic life.
You're basically causing an energy imbalance in the galaxy, in the universe.
Making singularities, it does make sense.
They did not approve, but it was the only solution.
Yeah, so this
Like I don't think it was ever fully fleshed out, but that was like their original
Well, you can see
idea.
How do the Reapers solve anything?
Organics create synthetics to improve
Fossil
their own
fuels in
existence.
space.
But those
This
improvements
guy's,
have
this
limits.
guy's explanation has basically been
To exceed
creators
those
told
limits,
us to solve this
synthetics
problem,
must be
so we
allowed
decided
to
to solve it
evolve.
by turning our
They
creators
must,
into a
by
smoothie.
definition, surpass their creators.
It's
What you got
is
there,
conflict,
smoothie?
destruction,
not quite what
chaos.
it's not quite
It is
a
inevitable.
law versus order
No.
sort of
Reapers
thing.
harvest all
Fucking
life.
god.
Organic
when
and
they
synthetic.
kind of put the rest
Preserving
into
them
the
before
DLC,
they are forever
it feels
lost to
more
this
like
conflict.
the Reapers are just stuck in an infinite feedback loop.
And it's
We're
not
at
even
war
an
with the Reapers
interesting
right
loop.
now.
It's
You may be in
It's a
conflict
stupid
with the
loop,
Reapers, but
yeah.
they are not interested in war.
like I'd like the
I find
idea
that
of
hard to
broken
believe.
machine just
When fire
following
burns,
this thing
is it at
ad
war?
infinitum, but
Is
this
it
is
in
a
conflict?
bad version of
Or
it.
is it simply doing what it was
I
created
think
to
part
do?
of it is them sort of
We are no
salvaging
different.
what they got left behind.
We harvest
by
your
one
bodies,
writer
your knowledge,
drinking in his
your
office.
creations.
I like the sky rails.
This was my original plan when I started, except I was
Bang,
gonna.
bang.
First, I was gonna do this.
Let's get this
and then
over
I was just gonna shoot him.
Do what you
I mean, it
must.
feels appropriate. Fuck you, kid.
However,
Oh, did they say you're not allowed the synthesis ending?
no, they did.
Oh.
I just told him I wasn't gonna do it.
Yeah.
But that was the one I just flat said no, and he's like, but. So yeah, I can shoot him and end it all, or I can kill more of my team. Edie's still alive. I need to fix this. I didn't get all the Quarians killed just to let the Geth
Oh,
live.
when it destroys, does it destroy all technology or all synthetic life?
Apparently it's all synthetic life, but I'm assuming...
Like, we're not going to kill our computers.
No, I think it was.
like,
I think it was just like software machines.
fair enough.
Like,
I suppose it's a
Otherwise,
magic.
everyone's
It's a
gonna die in
magic
space in 2
orb.
seconds.
I'm not going to question that if it can, mishmash the DNA of the universe.
This is sort of part of the thing with it as well. In the original, it basically implied it destroyed all technology. So
Well,
it was
all of the-
no better
every-
than exciting everyone.
Every ending except like 1 or 2 had all the Mass Effect relays fucking exploding and like half the ship, all the ships like getting fucked.
Oh, that's
I think I went with synthesis in my run.
I went with it because it was like, this is the one you unlock. It's middle, it's
always been
green.
my ending. No regrets.
Honestly, I think Destroy's the only one you could.
Mighty.
It really sucks, but if you like saved the Geth or got peace, but it's the only one that could be like potentially bittersweet.
It's bad for a minority, but only like very select.
It probably does the most good when you think about it. When you think about like the
It
synthesis
gives
ending.
everyone a good chance. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. Meanwhile, yeah, Control is literally the universe is going to be run by Shepard one way or another. There is no choice. And Synthesis
Which is-
Javik complaining that his shits are screaming at him now, with
Which-
wires sticking out of them.
Yeah, I feel like you could find a way to make synthesis work with like a, I don't know, but not the way they've written it.
Yeah, not for me, thank you. I'll just blow everything up.
Rather than forcefully rewriting the DNA of everything in the universe.
Ooh, everyone's
Yeah,
running away.
transhumanism.
That's a little different.
What's
I think
left?
in-
Green
I think
eyes
The
and shit.
original, it just took out everybody.
Yeah, because like in the original, like every ship that got hit by that wave would fucking
stopped.
crumble and explode. It's like, what the fuck?
Doesn't the normally get like just tapped at the end or something? That's why it crashes.
Yeah, that bit's still in.
Like,
But it's not. But I think the difference is they changed. Like they talked about afterwards for the epilogue that they've added that but the way they change the endings now, it doesn't wipe out the Normandy. It just turns it off for a little bit.
How much do like the ships use like miniature AI? Not something to like the ED scale, but for navigation or systems control.
They take more
I assume
AI.
everything does.
AI was illegal. Like ED's still technically illegal, so it's mostly just VI stuff, not self-aware.
Which they're all like assistants.
Like Cortana on Microsoft. I hate fucking saying that, but yeah, assistants with like interfaces to make them seem more natural.
Reminder: synthesis turns all these husks back into people. Kind of.
Yeah.
It's not a good thought.
Well, I mean, they can kill themselves afterwards if they don't like it, but they get the choice.
Like that green text I'm reading of Javik going to the bar, trying to drink alcohol that is screaming at everyone in the bar, begging for their lives, while him and a husk are both like contemplating reality.
Yeah, definitely feels very half thought through.
I think that's a problem I'm gonna have with Starfield. It's BioWare, not Obsidian, making it. Obsidian's good with this kind of thing. Bethesda, sorry. Bethesda, BioWare, similar enough. But
Yeah,
Obsidian can write
also,
good stories and characters,
the
but I
lead
don't think
writer,
BioWare or Bethesda do.
The lead writer at the moment is a guy named Emil Pagliarulo, who was behind the Dark Brotherhood in Oblivion.
Sorry, I gotta say
I'm not
this.
sure for Bethesda.
Just like happy fireworks, yo.
So they still eliminate the Mass Effect relays,
They
or just the Earth
disable
one?
them.
Because like the ring, it didn't explode and disintegrate, just the ring fell apart.
It's like it's repairable rather than the you're fucked in the original one.
What the fuck? Like, this is a thing with not really a lot of FTL still not good enough. So everyone would die on transit back.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
like
that's
not
the thing,
generation
like,
ships.
Earth doesn't have Earth's a wreck. It's not gonna have sustain all the people stuck there.
Not to mention like a lot well you don't have the Quarians there, but the Turians are fucked because it's not a dextro amino system.
No.
Oh, we literally can't even fucking eat your food.
This used to just be him running away with no context.
And everyone's on board like, how the fuck did they get there? It's a disappointment rather than why the fuck did I play this series?
Yeah.
Like I actually just put it down.
Oh, I did. I felt so empty when I first beat it, and the last words given to me were, "Continue Shepard's adventures in DLC."
Oh fucking hell!
Yay! Go to the EA store.
It's alright.
Yeah, like in the census ending, they step out and all the leaves are like wired.
Jerk is like, I can't believe you killed my girlfriend. I'm gonna kill you, Shepard.
I'm already dead. Wow, Joker has survived despite the odds.
Where's your game where you play as Joker?
Oh, I hated his section. No thanks.
Well, you don't lean on combat instead.
He's the baddie from God of War 4. Wait, has anyone here played God of War 4?
Oh, hey, look,
yes.
this is Edie.
Yeah, I played it with Meth Head Boulder.
Yeah. That's who Joker is. He's cleaned up his act in the future.
Oh, I see.
I mean, Vega could just carry Joker around very easily.
Yeah, have a Master Blaster situation going on.
Just two bros hanging out in the jungle world. Oh, Liara's there, I guess.
But like this, they have this fucking hopeful, triumphant sort of like, ooh, cool ending theme. Fuck you.
How did I get
Looks like they crash on Ilos. I think go visit Caden's grave.
It like at least has got a fucking breathable atmosphere. They didn't end up on the lava planet.
By the way, that was the credits roll.
Oh,
this
is new. Yeah, I do not remember this.
So they
The
really
war
made
is
it so
over.
much better.
The Reapers have been defeated.
Actually, there's probably one thing I've been looking forward to playing Andromeda. I have
Against
no idea how the
all
story
odds,
goes because no one
and in the
liked it,
face of
so I don't know how it ends.
The only thing I know is that an ancient evil awakens kind of ruins the potential of it.
The relays are
So all the
severely
like
damaged.
new races and stuff just kind of get pushed to the wayside for ancient evil.
Yeah, I mean, the new races won't really touch on as much as I'd like, because it's just Citadel
This
races
victory
mostly.
belongs to each of us. Every man,
Where's all
woman,
their
and child.
green eyes and little...
Every
So why were they
civilization
driving
on
past?
every
They were
world.
still like flying past the mass for you. Like,
I think that was everyone else wandering around seeing what's going on. Damn, Jacob lived!
Now, as we take our first steps toward restoring
Actually, the
what
relay
we
gets
lost,
destroid while you're in
we
flight,
must
which you just keep
remember what it
continuing,
took to
since it's already like
Just
launched to that
flies you
speed.
to the next galaxy. Whoops. Oh, the Chunk is still around.
oh man, look at that.
Did the relays
This wasn't a victory
stop
by
you,
a
or do they just
single
give you enough
fleet.
force to get to where you're going?
A single army, or even a
They
single
put you in a
species.
it's like kind of like a corridor where the mass
there's
change
what's
is
left of
so
the
great
orbits.
you get there in a matter of minutes rather than hundreds of years.
Wow, that's depressing.
And if we can put
It's
down
not
our
quite
grievances
hyperspace, but
long
it's
enough
like
to stop
something close.
as
Yeah, I'm just wondering, like,
powerful
if
as
the relay at the
Reapers,
other end is destroyed,
Imagine what we
land
can
where you're going
achieve
to,
now
or
that they're
does it not
defeated.
have anything to stop you and pull you out?
I
It will
think you
take
still land
time.
where you're going to.
But we can rebuild everything that was destroyed.
Like you don't, because you don't actually go to the other relay. You go to a beacon.
Our homes, our worlds,
So whether or not those got
our fleets
destroyed
and
would be the
defenses.
difference.
all of this, and more.
Well, guys, at least Earth's safe.
Together
safe.
we can build
saw
a
what was
future
left of
greater
Rannoch
than
and
any
T'Chaka.
one of us
Holy
could
shit.
imagine.
T'Chaka was already a piece of shit before.
Yeah. It was
A future paid for by the sacrifices of
Well,
those
there's
who
gonna be a lot of
fought and
sacrifices
died
for us.
alongside us.
There's a lot
A
of
future
sacrifices.
that many will never
All of
see.
you died in the second game. Why are you here?
Oh, that wasn't even a quarter. Holy shit! Here we go.
Richard L. Jenkins.
Here it is, the Wall of Honor.
Yeah, why wasn't that kid at the end Jenkins instead? Like the one that haunts your dreams should be Jenkins, the first one
It
that
should
died
have
on
been
your command.
Jenkins.
It could
Yeah.
have been either Ashley or Caden based off your choice. Man, that would have fit tonally as well.
Yeah, like Earth got fucked up. Yep.
And while we still have many challenges ahead of
Who's
us,
the other one in the center?
David Anderson.
we can face them together.
Wait, so they're doing this while they're stranded on the jungle planet? They should probably be doing something else.
And we will honor
Look,
those
they've
who
got to
died to
celebrate the
give us
death of a
that
great
future.
moron somehow.
We're free. We're finally free.
How
I just
do
put
they
this up
get
here to
there?
remind us every day we're
I
free of
suppose
his
they,
tyranny.
I suppose they saw the crucible fucking explode. So. Oh wow, they get off the planet after crashing.
How? A bunch of nerds complain.
Well, when you sell your game on having a really good wrap up to a trilogy, and then shit on people for not liking it.
Job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But